So we had a football camp for King. Doing a defensive camp.
What dear?
Museum.
Your dad.
Number 76. Hopefully y'all there paying attention.
I'm excited about that. That's why I graduated. Oh, really? Yes,
No, Boo. How many want to go, Daddy?
They hit it and nobody down the fucking head.
I will play basketball. Oh. You know football. Daddy! The airplane! Daddy, airplane!
At least protect the ball, at least try.
King. With that. It's all right.
Worst thing you can do, grab the ball and let somebody shoot that skin. That's the worst thing you can do. Oh, don't do that. We're gonna stay in the country. We'll stay in the country.
Everybody hear me? Okay, first off, I wanted to just all the coaches that are your workplace.
It's crazy how a lot of kids can't read.
This is back in this Louisiana.
Dad, look.
That's going to directly affect your kids more than anybody else. You guys all understand that, or do you not know anything about it? So Division I, 85 scholarship. Now you're talking about Southeastern, you're talking about Nichols, Jackson State. All right, they're at 105 as well. However, they operate on 65 scholarships. So same level. Division 2, Division 3, they do not follow that roster rules. Okay? If you're a fully funded Division 2 university, $150,000 on your roster. Okay? Now, what's cool about an AIA is there's ways that you can get on a roster and not count, right? It's really a little bit different, but it's Division 2 football. Okay? Except with less rules. That's really all it is. All right, then you have the junior college rules. Okay? You guys can know it's been a little bit of a different world in that league. That's why that league is so tough and competitive. Then you work to Kansas. 22 guys out of state. Okay? That's how that works. Then you go to California. California is what I always call the studio apartment in LA cost. It's about $4,000 a month. Okay? So that's the part that they want to say. Hey, you got 10 to the 1 10 to the 1 Alright? So do not care how good of a football player your son is. Because what it means for me is, if your son is done up to send that email play at such and such high school, I am an offensive lineman. I am 6'2". I'm 250 pounds. I have increased. Unless he is the #1 player in the country, he ain't got a highlight tape that's 19 minutes long. Okay? I don't care how, what he thinks he is. Yeah. You guys understand me on that?
Do you understand?
When you email coaches, who should you email? Great question. If you were email, so it doesn't matter what
Okay, you
position
see that. Not
It's in
that.
my area, it's my job.
Not that. That.
Email
Okay.
those two people. That's
Look.
what matters. Okay? You ever notice that there's something like this? Let's say you go live. I always do that. Alright? Your son there, like his street clothes, that's what the whole time talking to the O-line coach. That kid is the kid's actually being recruited. Not you. I got here transfer portal. Let's talk about transfer portal. Everybody hates transfer portal, right? Everybody hates that. So look, I love this. This is why I gotta get the throw.
Oh.
In the transfer portal. You guys know what the percentage chance of your son being out of the transfer portal when he goes in? You're 18 years old. You didn't start when you were a freshman in high school. Now you're 18. You're playing.
Play basketball.
You ain't the same. The transfer portal, because you're a mercenary. As quick as a team brings you on, they will cut you loose. Because if you aren't that guy,
That's good. 40, 50, 60, 70, 60, 70, 60, 70.
First one's the hardest. You have a true evaluation of
I did
What I
it.
mean by that is, not everybody's meant to play Ole Miss. Not everybody's meant to play at LSU. That does not mean your son cannot be a great college football player. That does not mean your son can't play in the NFL. It just means he ain't meant to play there. Y'all agree on that? Find a place to play where you can truly play. Where you can truly have a chance to be a part of something and not just wear a jersey. Okay? That's number one. Have a true evaluation of your talent. Number two is academics. I'm not talking about your kids' academics. You should know that. I'm talking about finding a school that fits academically for them. Right? Because at the end of the day, I don't care whether you make the NFL or not. They're fall in.
Get out of here.
They don't need to be back in your house. Okay? They need to get a job and be functioning.
I'll play.
So they need to go somewhere where they're going to get a degree in what they want to do and what they want to do moving forward in the future. So the way I break it down to your kids, because it's easier this way, I teach you. I'm really hip with the kids, as they say. Okay? That's what I tell them. It's really stupid to go to a college that doesn't have an education program, but you want to be a teacher. That's an idiot move. That's a dumb thing. Coach, I want to be a doctor.
I did
You go
it.
to college, don't have a damn pre-med program. You're an idiot. Okay? So they need to find a place that fits.
Okay.
What they want to do at school. And hey, at the end of the day, would they want to go to school there was no football. Your
Oh.
son's picking a college because he loves Coach York. He's wrong. Just gonna tell you. And I hate that for me because part of it for us is relationship, right? But the realistic side of it is this: I played college football 5 years. I had 4 different O-line coaches for 5 years. I would have chosen the college I wanted to go to because of the O-line coach. I'd have been pissed up river on this stuff. Okay? So you should pick a place you want to get a part of because you like the school. You like what the school has to offer. You like what the school's going to do for you when you get out of there. Okay? And then the third thing is this. It's location. How far are you willing to go away to go to college and play football? And I know what your sons are going to say. They're all going to raise their hand and go, Coach, I'll go anywhere. No, you won't. Because you've never been to North Dakota where it's minus 27 and it snows by the beach. I'm just telling you, that ain't you. So we need to have a realistic conversation about how far you're willing to travel. Coach, I only want to go 6 hours home. Great. That's fine. Coach, I only want to go 2 hours home. I went 18 hours away from home.
Thank you.
Miami, Florida. I was a 3.5 minute walk from the beach. I used to surf every day. It was awesome. I was not as fat as I am now. Okay? That's what old age happens. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're a rounder, right? Learning that in my life. Okay? So, went moved 18 hours away from the closest person I knew who played golf football. Not everybody is built that way. Hey, what you gotta figure out is you are. I'll still remember this day. I called my mom, scared shitless. I went to school in January here in Mississippi, and all the trees were dead. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, I gotta get out of here. She goes, why? I said, Mom, all the trees are dead. Everything's dead around here. I can't do this. This is not good. There's no green. My dad, he's from Michigan. Talk to him. She grew up in Miami her whole life too. He's like, yeah, dumbass, it's called winter. Because this all grows back in the spring. Because you just lived in Florida your whole life where all you have is summer and spring. You've never seen that. Okay? So, understanding how far you're willing to go. But if you can figure out those three things, true evaluation of yourself, as long as you are clear to do it. Anybody else? All in all done? Oh, the question was easy. You guys can make some shoes out.